2017, Libby Caswell was found dead in a motel room in Independence, Missouri.
We have a term called JDLR, which means just don't look right.
On season 2 of my podcast, What Happened To, I take a closer look at Libby Caswell's life and death.
Libby's case keeps me awake at night.
What happened to her is unknown. That's something that I need to know.
Listen to What Happened to Libby Caswell on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hello, I'm Chelsea Peretti. Do you feel chronic existential dread but love talking about delicious snacks? Call me. My podcast is relaunching. Do you fear wild, dangerous animals to the point where you're constantly watching attack videos and reading articles about wild animal attack survivors or those who succumb to attack? Call in. We can also discuss reality shows and emergency room footage. Listen to Call Chelsea Peretti on Will Ferrell's Big Money Players Network on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hi, I'm Daniel Tosh, host of a new podcast called Tosh Show. I'll be interviewing people that I find interesting, so not celebrities, and certainly not comedians. We'll be covering topics like religion, travel, sports, gambling, but mostly it will be about being a working mother. If you're looking for a podcast that will educate and inspire, or one that will really make you think, this isn't the one for you. Listen to Tosh Show on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcast, or wherever you get your podcasts.
My name is Payne Lindsay. Throughout my career, I've had the chance to travel all over the place, investigating true crimes, researching the unexplained, and I've been able to meet some of the most truly interesting people. And I've decided to sit down with them and pick their brains. We're going to talk about life, death, unsolved crimes, the supernatural.
There's something here, truly something going on.
And honestly, just whatever the hell is on our minds.
Wait a minute, you should be very happy.
You won? This is Talking to Death. New episodes of Talking to Death are available now. Listen on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask Hat on, suit on, looking like the Dapper Dawn, giving them all dressed like $1 million bucks, things in its cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh yeah, they're listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Steve Harvey. Why don't you join? Yeah. Steve Harvey. Get on, y'all. Better give me some eggs like Steve Harvey. Yeah, join me. Come with me, help me say. I'm so afraid to go home. You gotta. Turn it on. Yeah, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the moment, y'all. Turn them up, Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on, do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You're listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only Steve Harvey got a radio show. I have something, and it so describes how I was living. It so captures the feelings that I had about beginning on the pathway of my dreams. It so describes how I felt when I was about to attempt something. And I have some striking news for you. It describes often how I feel still today to a degree. So let me tell you what that is. Here's an analogy that I've heard a couple of different ways, but I've kind of, fixed it around to where I can drink it better. And I think it fits my personality to describe it to people best this way. I've talked often about the urgency of doing something with your life, of getting started today, of stopping the procrastination and putting it off and waiting on all your ducks to line up in a row and waiting until the stars align themselves. If you're waiting on such a thing, you're never going to get started. I don't know too many people who can say that all the ducks just lined up in a row. Things happen. Even when you get them lined up, one of the ducks get out of line or somebody knock over the dominoes, something happens. But here's the point I'm getting at. God has so many blessings available to you who's listening. God has so many blessings available to you from where you are right now. I don't care what you've gotten yourself into or what you've done. God has so many blessings that he can send your way, but you have to do something. See, a lot of people just sit around and go, man, I don't, something always happening to you. You're always getting a break. You're always doing this. You always do. Man, don't nothing come my way. Listen to me. If nothing ever comes your way, you know why that is? It's because you're not doing anything. I promise you, you're not. Here's the deal. God has all these blessings he wants to send you, but you got to give him something to work with now. Come on. God will bless you. God can touch people's hearts on your behalf. He can move situations around for you. He can align the stars. He can set the ducks up in a row. But align the stars and move people around and touch people's hearts and set the ducks up in a row for what? Have you put forth any effort? Have you made a single step in any direction to do the right thing or go the right way that gives him something to put his finger on? Come on, man. God can only bless you according to your faith. If you have a little bit of faith, give him that. Let him work with that. You know, man, I didn't always start with these speeches you hear in the morning now. I ain't always had these. I grew to these. I stumbled my way to these. I messed up my way to these here. I got it wrong so many times to be able to sound like I got some sense. I've said it often. Failure is a wonderful teacher. Do you know how many times I have had to have failed to have what I have in my head today? I'm telling you, man, it's a process. People get mad at the process. You got to do something to give God something to work with. He'll bless you, but what you want me to bless if you ain't putting forth any effort? You can get blessed from wherever you are in your life, wherever your starting point is, wherever you find yourself wound up. You can get it back from there. I've done it. Man, by the grace of God, I done it. I got over, man. I learned some things along the way. Because here's the deal. As long as God keeps waking you up in the morning, he ain't through with you yet. When he's done, you're done. But if God still has a plan for you, you wake up in the morning. He still got some more work for you to do, you wake up in the morning. So if you keep waking up, man, it's something that God wants from you, would love to have from you. And he can work with you, man, if you just walk towards him a little bit. Here's the deal. I know it's hard for the average person to start because the fear of the unknown is incredible. What if I fail? What if I don't get picked? You know, one of the hardest things I ever did was walking in to quit my job. Oh, man, let me tell you about that day when I decided that I was going to be a full-time comedian after winning an amateur night one time. Quitting your job, following your dream, going for it, despite all the naysayers, it's like stepping off a cliff. It's like actually just walking off the edge of a cliff, hoping now, not really knowing, but hoping. Hoping is the bare basis of faith. I stepped off that cliff hoping that my parachute would open and allow me to drift down. See, I've never skydived before, but I would imagine part of the thrill, and I don't know this because I'm not going to skydive to find out. I think part of the thrill for people is the danger part of throwing yourself out of a plane and how it feels to be free falling. But the whole time they're free falling, having this exhilarating over-the-top moment, you have got to believe in your heart of hearts. You have got to hope with everything in you that when you pull this cord, the chute opens, or else this ain't a good move at all. But you've packed your chute yourself. You've taken the lessons, so you go ahead and you make the leap. Now, the only thing about quitting your job and following your dream is you ain't really been trained all that good for this. You done packed your chute, but you ain't never opened it before. So I walked off this cliff. That's what it was like. And you following your dream is like you walking off a cliff. Here's the part where people don't never make the jump. They see somebody like myself who jumped off the cliff and the parachute don't open right away. And I hit a couple rocks on the way down. I got my back cut up pretty bad. They see that. 3 years living in a car, man, he got his life toe down jumping off that cliff. I ain't jumping off that cliff. But see, what you don't understand is you don't know it, but eventually the chute will open. And I'm at the parachute opening part of my life, man, where the chute didn't open and I'm drifting. And I'm able to guide my chute over to Paris and glide. I've glided over to Africa and seen what it looked like. It's a slow ride down when the parachute finally opened. And my back didn't heal too. And the cuts that I had on me, I remember now I know how to stay away from the edge. But the parachute done opened. And I'm enjoying my life for the first time. I'm gliding, but I got hit up against a rock. I can see more. I get a chance to see more things. I get to glide and see more parts of the world. I'm living my dream. Your parachute is going to open, but I'll tell you one thing for sure. It'll never open if you don't step off that cliff. You got to step off that cliff. God will get the parachute open for you, but you got to jump, baby. That's the hard part, ain't it? Now, the question is, the end of this story right here today, when you jumping?
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
In 2017, Libby Caswell was found dead in a motel room in Independence, Missouri.
We have a term called JDLR, which means just don't look right.
My name is Melissa Jeltsin. I've spent the last year talking to Libby's friends and family, uncovering details of her life and the secrets that may have endangered it.
I knew she was doing something, but she just wouldn't admit it to me at first.
Join me on a journey to uncover what really happened to Libby Caswell.
Everyone deserves to know the truth, and if there was something that was not right, then someone should be held accountable.
I think the law is set up to punish families in this situation.
Libby's case stands out in my mind and keeps me awake at night.
What happened to her is unknown. It's something that I need to know.
Listen to What Happened to Libby Caswell on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Wake up, rise and shine, sit on the edge of the bed, thank the man, and then you got to get out and get something. It is a new day. It is Friday. Nothing like Friday. Ain't nothing like Friday. I like Friday, but you know, sometimes Friday a little bit too close to Monday. It really is. I really wish the weekend started on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I don't know who thought we should all work 5 days a week. I think we should do 4. That's just me, though. That's just Tommy. Welcome to the ride. Uncle Steve is out today, but me and the crew will be holding it down. That means me. That means Shirley Strawberry, Carla Farrell, Mississippi Monica, and Kia LaJuan, Junior Boy Space. I stretch that thing out. Top of the morning. What it do?
Good morning. It's Friday.
Morning, everybody. Tommy.
Yeah.
4 on, 3 off. I like it.
I like that 4-3, man. That 4-3, that's a beast right there.
Yeah, I'm not
what
mad
y'all
at
got
that
going?
schedule. I'm not mad at that schedule.
Don't. Carla, if they let me just control something, if they let me make if they just make decisions, if I could just, I would have y'all lives perfect. I swear I would. I would have y'all just living your best life. What? What? Yes.
Okay. All right.
You know, I'd have all restaurants. Everybody got to have lamb chops. Everybody got to have caviar. Everybody, cross country. Everybody, McDonald's, Wendy's. Everybody got to have lamb chops and caviar. Wherever I go, it's there. You understand what I'm saying? Ice cream is there.
Yeah. How fat you're gonna be if you controlled everything? Ice cream.
How fat the world would be.
Yes.
You in McDonald's. Let me get a double cheeseburger, caviar.
Yeah.
Supersize that thing.
And it's the double cheeseburger for me, though, at McDonald's.
Oh, yes.
It's the
Me
double
too.
cheeseburger.
That's my favorite.
Okay.
Me too.
And whoever makes the ice cream machine at McDonald's, y'all need to, why are they always broke? Can y'all, they all, come on, let's work on that.
No, we pull up like we don't know. They broke. We know it's broke. We know it. When we in the drive-thru, we know it.
But we order it anyway.
Let's see what happens.
Just to hear them tell you it's broken. Okay.
Or when you roll up to the menu outside, it's a sticker on there saying the shake machine is broken as well as the ice cream machine. It's broken.
Don't even ask for it.
Don't ask.
I love Mickey D's.
But them fries are on point, though, aren't they?
Oh, I get them every time.
Yes.
Hello. Delicious.
I know people that just eat the fries. No burgers, no nothing. Just give me the fries.
I do.
Ba-da-da-da-da. Loving it.
Got it down.
Yes.
So it is the beginning for me. This is I'm Virginia Beach, baby. Virginia Beach all weekend. Not all weekend. Virginia Beach Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I am doing a fundraiser in D.C. It's comedy along with Go-Go. You understand me?
Okay, man.
Okay. That boy doing big things, man.
All right.
I'm gonna tell y'all what the fundraiser is a little later in the show. All right.
Okay. All right.
Gotcha.
All right. Well, coming up at 32 minutes after the hour, we'll hear yet again from the nephew as he runs that prank back.
Stupid is on the way.
We'll get into it right after this.
Stupid.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for the nephew to run that prank back. What you got for us, Neff?
This right here is Give the Drummer Some. We're going to get a drummer some. Cat Dog, if you would.
Hello?
I'm trying to reach Richie.
This is he?
Hey, Richie, how you doing? You the drummer for the band?
Yes, I am. What can I do for you?
Okay. All right. You also the guy that you manage. You're the manager of the band too, right?
Correct. What's up? What can I do?
All right. We want to book you guys for. I think it's going to be in February.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
My name's Carter. They told you I was going to be calling.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. We're going to go through a little check minus list here and make sure we on the same page and we got everything's gonna be good that night. But I hear you guys, I'll tell you something, you guys come highly recommended. You know that, don't you?
I appreciate that. We know that. We're the best band out there.
Yeah.
So it's all good. Sounds all good. Sounds perfect.
All right, now let's talk about money because that's always the most crucial thing to talk about. Now you guys,
sounds good.
You guys are supposed to be about 3,500 from what I understand.
Correct.
All right, now how many hours do I get you for 3,500?
So what time we starting at?
We're gonna start 7, probably 7:30. You know, get that thing jumping off about 7:30. I think that's gonna be good.
Yeah, we could play till I guess put at 10 o'clock.
7:30 to 10. Okay.
Correct. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something. They not gonna get going good till about 10. So I'm gonna say this to you right now. You think you guys could probably go to midnight, maybe 12:30, if I make that thing a nice $5,000?
Sounds good to me. We could definitely work with that.
You can work with that.
Yeah. We'll accommodate. It's gonna be an awesome party. We're gonna bring it for you.
Okay. All right. We got that out of the way. I tell you what. I think the main thing that we haven't gone over is we haven't gone over the songs, and that's what's going to be important for this showdown. Now, you got a pen and a pad? You can write this down.
Yeah. I'll write it down. Give me a second.
No, go ahead. Do what you got to do.
All right. Yeah. I got. All right. I'm ready.
I just want to be clear. You guys, when you guys go do gigs, you do have people that want certain songs. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, usually, yeah. If you got any requests, definitely let us know. We can accommodate.
All right. Well, here we go. I want you to write this down. I got something that we got to make sure this is going to be during the height of the party. Here we go.
Okay.
Friends in Low Places by Garth Brooks.
Okay.
Tennessee Whiskey, that's Chris Stapleton. You know that.
Okay.
My kind of party, that's Jason Aldean.
Hold on for a second. Is that country music?
You right, that's country music. Well, that's everything we gonna do. Everything we gonna do that Saturday night is gonna be country music.
Bro, I gotta tell you right now, man. R&B, that's our specialty. Did you not know that? You know what I'm saying? We played R&B. You did not know that?
Oh, no, all I know is you guys come highly recommended. They tell me you guys can sing any thing in the world. All I know is I want some dadgum country music going on around here.
I understand that, but you know our specialty is R&B. That's our specialty. You know what I'm saying? It's not like we're trained monkeys where we could just learn something new last minute like that. You know what I'm saying? That's
now let's get one thing understood. You're the person that said monkey. I ain't said about no.
Yo, you gotta chill. Right? And you know that we're an R&B band. That's our big thing. That's what we promote ourselves as.
Let me ask you something, Richie. Let me ask you something. Now, do you not want to make the $5,000 that you and I have already negotiated?
I don't like being disrespected, though. You know what I'm saying? And
nobody's disrespecting you at all.
You're disrespecting. We're an R&B band. We don't with country. You know what I'm saying?
Hang on here, Richie. You got something against country music?
I have no problem with country music. It's just that we have a full horn section, which doesn't really work with country music. You know what I'm saying? We play R&B. It's not our genre. You know what I mean?
I got what you're used to doing, but if I don't hear Let Me See Your Girl by Cole Swindell, then it ain't gonna work for me. I gotta get that. I gotta get Slow Burn by Tim Hicks. I gotta get All My Rowdy Friends Are Coming Over by Hank Williams Jr.
I mean, yo, you know what?
Wait. Kevin over at the bank is telling me that you guys can sing anything in the world. Now, I know you ain't telling me that Kevin's lying. You gonna sit here and tell me you can't play none of these songs? I want you to get on the stage and sing these songs that we want done. We ain't got time to find another group. Everybody's booked up now.
I don't give a about your stupid party. You know what I'm saying? You came to us to play music, and then we told you what we do.
Hang on. You know, right now I feel like we had a standoff at the OK Corral. What the
All right. Let me talk to my band. All right, because this is going unnecessary too far. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we can make it work.
All right. Well, let me ask you something. Is Dre the bass player?
Yeah, correct.
Okay. Can I tell you something about Dre?
What about him?
Dre got me to prank phone call you. This is nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show, baby. You just got pranked by your boy in the band, Dre.
Damn.
Oh, snap. Okay, I got to ask you something, man. What is the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land?
Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, nephew. Coming up next, it is Ask the Ready to Love officer.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news, Jada Pinkett Smith has 2 words in response to the rumors that Will Smith and Dwayne Martin had sex. Balenciaga is selling bath towel skirts for $925. What?
Goodbye, Balenciaga.
Why did we think of that, Carla?
It don't take all that to dry off. It don't take all that to dry off.
You ain't drying off. You just rocking it.
Who
is Balenciaga, though? I ain't never heard these people.
Oh, you haven't?
What?
That's top of the line. That's top of the line right there, bud.
Yeah.
Dior has a skincare line and perfume just for babies. Oh, I love the baby smell, just like it is.
What happened to baby oil? Baby oil is still doing just fine.
Okay. And our friend and family member, producer Will Packer's new Christmas movie is now streaming on Disney+. We'll talk about all of these stories coming up at the top of the hour, but right now it is time to ask the Riddle and Junior. This one's from Vonda in Toronto. Vonda writes, my husband and my side dude sat together at brunch, and my side dude kept making these little jokes. You know, my husband didn't catch on, thank goodness. And going forward, should I end things with this dude? Do you think he will end up blowing our cover?
Yes. What is he over there talking to him for? Why is he sitting at the same table? That's stupid. Yes, shut it down. Shut it down before he blow it up. Cause the spot done got hot. It's been to blow up. So you had your warning. So you might as well exit out now before you mess something up. Over there just running his damn mouth and dropping little hints and stuff. He's so stupid. You're supposed to be on mute, fool. Go ahead, Junior.
Junior. No, the crazy part about the time is you don't even know how to cheat.
Oh.
You don't even know how to cheat. You at the table with your husband and your side dude. Yeah. I know this ain't right. I know that.
Well, we know it's not right. Yeah.
He just making statements and you okay with it? The statements he making, he's just making the statements. Yeah. You know, I like her too.
That dinner's supposed to be over.
It's supposed to be over.
We finna get our food to go, baby. I'm not feeling too well. We're not eating with him.
What's he saying, Junior?
Yeah, I like her too. Yeah.
All right.
A mess.
Yeah. Moving on
That's
to Catrice.
Dangerous.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, it
really is.
Yeah. He know your birthmark too? They both know where your birthmark at.
Moving on to Catrice in Potomac. Catrice writes, I have 3 men on my roster that fulfill different needs in my life. Dating 3 men at the same time is a lot of fun, but I have a hard time scheduling sex, and some days they overlap. I need advice on how to set up my schedule so I won't be stressed.
You need to sit your nasty ass down. That's what you need to do. You just
I know you ain't judging.
What?
She's doing way too much. She's doing way too much. That's a lot. That's a lot, Carla. That's a lot. Now they overlapping. That's a lot.
Now, if a man wrote in and asked for advice,
player.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, it wouldn't even be a thing.
Go ahead, boy.
She said it was a lot of fun, though. That's what she said.
So help her out, nephew. You the days of the week.
All right, so here we go. All right, you trying to work this out. Let's just, if we won't be stupid with you, let me see. All right, somebody got to be the breakfast person, okay? All right, that's from 8 to 12, all right?
What day?
Well, that's on Monday, 8 to 11, because you're going to need that hour to get ready for lunch, because here come the lunch due in a minute. We're trying not to overlap, all right?
So
8 to... I don't know if do you want to work or do you want these 3 men? Now, which one you want?
You can't do it all.
You can't do it all now. Okay. All right, so 8 to 11. Mm-hmm. That's one guy. We're going to call it the breakfast dude. Now, here come the other dude. Let's get you a little hour and a half. You're going to need a nap. So 12:30. Mm-hmm. Here come the other dude. We're going to do him 12:30 to 3. Run into a late lunch. Okay, now, and please shower in between these. Anyway, that's till 12.
Don't worry about how hygiene.
Yeah. That's till 3. Now, I'm going to get you a nice little break after 3. And we're going to do this other dude at 7:30. So I got you a nice little break right there. Okay, that's 7:30 to about, we're going to go to 10. Now,
the 10 shift.
Yeah, I recommend you working the late night shift. So you can work 11 to 7. Now you back up and you ready to roll around again. Oh. See what I'm saying?
But
if you have a job, I'd rather you work at, late night shift. That way you can, you can keep rolling these 3 like you want to roll them. But that's what she wants. Yes, she ought to be tired. Ain't you tired listening to it? Yeah. All these people?
Exhausted.
Junior, help her out. What you got?
Help who out?
She needs to set up her schedule so she won't be stressed.
We're not doing that. I'm tired. Listen, I'm with time. I'm tired. There's a lot. There's a lot you doing.
Just
when sex is overlapping.
Boy.
Way too much.
You guys are being way too judgy here.
No, we're not. No, we're not. The sex is overlapping.
All right, we're going to move on to Jesselyn in Miami. Jesselyn says, I'm married to an older man and I cook Cuban food all the time. I overheard him tell his brother that I'm trying to kill him because my food is too spicy. Why couldn't he tell me that my food is giving him heartburn? Should I ask him about this?
Oh, baby, he just didn't want to hurt your feelings. That's all. That's all. But you're going to have to back up on that red pepper and them jalapenos. You're going to have to back up off of it. You're about to take the man into something. But just back down. He just didn't want to hurt your feelings. He didn't want you to know, but he is a little concerned. Okay? That's all. That's all. Just back off the pepper. I mean, you're using too much damn pepper. That's all it is. Junior?
Probably sick. Probably sick.
Oh, get you some heartburn medicine.
That's it. She ain't finna stop cooking it. Probably sick.
Get you some.
Do you have experience?
You gonna need it.
Oh, Poppy.
Heartburn. Heartburn winning. Probably sick. Saw the commercial.
All right.
Poppy. He got heartburn.
How do you cook just one food, though? How?
It ain't just one food. It's just a bunch of food with a lot of heat to it. Mm-hmm. That's a lot of spice, baby.
Right,
red pepper, black pepper, jalapeno, white pepper. She's killing it.
Thank you, Britta Lowen Jr. Coming up next,
sugar pepper. She even her sweet stuff hot. Lord have mercy.
There's some entertainment news for you coming up next.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
In 2017, Libby Caswell was found dead in a motel room in Independence, Missouri.
We have a term called JDLR, which means just don't look right.
My name is Melissa Jeltsin. I've spent the last year talking to Libby's friends and family, uncovering details of her life and the secrets that may have endangered it.
I knew she was doing something, but she just wouldn't admit it to me at first.
Join me on a journey to uncover what really happened to Libby Caswell.
Everyone deserves to know the truth, and if there was something that was not right, then someone should be held accountable.
I think the law is set up to punish families in this situation.
Libby's case stands out in my mind and keeps me awake at night.
What happened to her is unknown. It's something that I need to know.
Listen to What Happened to Libby Caswell on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hello, I'm Chelsea Peretti. Do you feel chronic existential dread but love talking about delicious snacks? Call me. My podcast is relaunching. Subscribe and treat yourself to sound effects like this and this.
Have you ever been attacked by a bear?
Yeah.
Yes! And moments like this.
I happened to fall asleep in front of a space heater.
No.
And my whole leg, from my knee down to my foot, burnt until it swelled up into a big bubble.
And this.
Kale chips are delicious.
They're too oily when I get them.
They shouldn't be soft at all. They should be really crispy.
That's what I said every single time.
You are yelling at me.
And this.
Do you want to go to the Clippers game with me tonight?
Do you have 25 references of mutual friends that can tell me that you're not a murderer?
And this.
Hold on, I gotta open some peanut butter pretzels.
Listen to Call Chelsea Peretti on Will Ferrell's Big Money Players Network on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Well, TMZ caught up with Jada Pinkett Smith. She was leaving the iHeart studios in New York, and TMZ asked her about the Will Smith and Dwayne Martin sex rumor, and Jada yelled out, quote, "We're suing." As she got into the Sprinter van to leave. What did she say? She did say we're suing.
We suing. What did you say?
Not we're. Not
I
we're.
Said we're suing like we are.
She
like
said
we are
we.
Suing.
She said we suing.
We suing.
Yeah.
She got into the Sprinter van to leave after she said that. And a rep for Will Smith has denied the rumor, and so did Jada in a recent radio interview. So this is a terrible, terrible rumor. What do you guys think? I mean, this is terrible.
She just give me mixed emotion. Now she for Will now. The now that she back on his side. I mean, what is going on? Now you defending Will. You know, it was last week. What was it last week? We've been divorced. We've been separated. We've been this. Now you over here. It's a lot. You just got to make up your mind.
Yeah, this is
and who is
terrible,
we?
Though.
We're together.
I don't know who we is. I don't know how she in the lawsuit. Anybody said nothing about her. I don't know how she in it.
I think she's supporting him through this, though.
Now we supporting him? Now?
Yeah.
This is
That's what I'm saying, Tom. You don't know. Them kids are so confused. Willow and Jane don't know what to believe no more.
This is terrible. He's only human. There's only so much he can take.
Yeah,
this is not. It's not.
I really hate this.
We back at the table again. Yeah, that's horrible.
Is it red? Is it red?
They might want to change the color on it. They need to put another. They might want to find another color. Might need to be blue because it is not working.
All right, moving on to Balenciaga, the designer. Well, they've made a skirt from a cotton bath towel. Yep. Now, imagine how men, you guys, you know how you get out of the shower and put your bath towel around your waist? You know how you do that, right?
Right. I'm looking at this towel.
Exactly what the skirt looks like. And it is selling for a record $925. That's almost $1,000 for a bath towel. What?
I don't see nothing different about this towel than the towels I get at Target. I just don't see nothing different about this.
Oh, Tommy.
Every time I swipe and see this towel, because I like my Target towel, and I don't see nothing different about this towel from Target towel. And Target towel be $30, $40.
That's
I'm trying to understand.
Not that much.
But this $900 towel, I don't see the difference.
But it's a skirt, though, too. And, you know, this is craziness. As you can imagine, as soon
it's
as
a better way to dry off, Shirley. It's a better way to dry off. That's all I'm saying.
But Tommy,
but this is fashion. You're going to be walking out.
I know. No, I'm not thinking it's for getting out the bath. I understand. It's a towel wrapped around some jeans. I see it.
You see
I see it. I see what they're doing. But I still dry off with my towel. I'm just trying to tell you.
Yeah.
Tommy.
Well, yeah.
Tommy, look at this.
You ready, Junior?
Same towel, Tommy. This is same
Terry
towel.
cloth. Yeah.
Terry cloth. Same towel, Tommy.
How much was yours? How much was
$40.
Where y'all getting these $40 towels from? That's Target. You better go to Walmart.
You got to get the big one, the beach towel, caller. You got to get the big one. Men wrap that big one around us.
Say you gotta go to Home Goods. They be on sale. I'm not spending $40.
You could do that. Now you could go there. You could go to Marshall's.
Yeah.
Ross
got some nice towels for you.
Yeah. You guys buy your own towels?
We've been in a situation where we had to buy our own towels.
No, I'm just, wow, I'm proud of you. I really am. I'm proud of you. As you can imagine, as soon as this bath towel skirt was released as part of Balenciaga's Spring 2024 collection, social media trolls reacted with a lot of negative things to say about the skirt. And get this, although it does resemble a cotton bath towel, it is made in Italy and it has to be dry cleaned. So you can't even put it in the washer and the dryer. Yeah.
I wish I would.
No, we're going to put some down here on this thing right here. I don't know what they're talking about. We put that gain. We put that gain and backdoor with that down, baby. What?
And while you're buying the Balenciaga bath towel skirt, check out Dior's new skincare line for babies that includes a face, hair, and body cleansing foam for $95, cleansing water for $95, and a body moisturizer. Now, this is for babies for $115. Christmas is right around the corner. You know it's tomorrow. The highlight of the collection is the fragrance that was created just for babies, and it sells for $230 for your baby per bottle. It is described as an expression of sweetness and an invitation to experience the tenderness of childhood. Aww.
No.
Aww.
We're not finna do this here.
I'm telling you what we finna do. Now. The first 8 years of my life. The first 8 years of my life, Carla, my parents didn't spend $230 on me in the first 8 years. No. They didn't. Deborah Lee, Alicia Carroll, they not finna spend $2 on me. Oh, no.
Let me tell you what we finna do. We finna put this baby in this sink. Cut this water on.
Yes.
We finna put a couple drops of soap in there. We're gonna clean this baby up. You understand that? Now, when we get that baby out, we're gonna lotion this baby down. A little bit of baby oil, a little bit of that cream of nature. We're gonna put that on you, okay? Jergens. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Jergens, not cream of nature.
Cream of nature for your hair, yeah.
Okay, we're gonna take that hair, a little bit of Vaseline, and slick this baby down. That baby gonna be fine. We're gonna put them diapers on. You're gonna go about your business. Go in that front room and then play. That's it.
That's it.
That's
it. Smell that baby smell.
No, Shirley.
Everything.
Nope. Nah, we ain't doing that.
Because what if the baby gets sick? Now she done threw up on $100.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. Nah, they bathed me with a wooden spoon in the sink. I knew I had dishes in here. There were dishes in here.
after the hour, the people in Tommy's head have an early Christmas treat for us. Uh-oh. We'll find out what that's all about right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Tommy, so you have a special treat for us. What is it? What is going on now?
Well, you know, the people in my head, they don't have a Thanksgiving song. They working on that. They don't have one, though. But since they do have a Christmas song, they have asked me, could we speed it up a little bit and play their Christmas song? So I want to show them some love. All right. I promised them. They're constantly talking to me, constantly getting on my nerve. This is Eugene and Oatmeal. They are constantly getting on my nerve. Okay. So this is Christmas in the Hood with Eugene and Oatmeal. Ladies.
Oh, boys and girls, Santa has come to eat your chicken wings. Cannons and collard greens and mama's mac and cheese.
For the night for Christmas out through the hood, me and my boy try to feel real good. Trying to keep it real on the Christmas Eve night. Don't want no trouble, don't want no fight. I remember Christmas, this ain't no trip. G.I. Joe with the Kung Fu grip. Monopoly, Atari, a brand new bike. Rabbit in a box, that's what I like. Mama in the kitchen got the house really good. Candied yams and banana pudding. Can't wait to hit that mac and cheese. Collard greens and black-eyed peas. Sing it,
oh, boys and girls, Santa has come.
That's it right there.
To eat your chicken wings.
Come on with them chicken wings.
I
like flats myself. Flats, no drummers. What about the old school Rubik's Cube? Double Dutch jump rope, hula hoop. Battleship G.I. Joe Connect 4. But wasn't nothing better than a hungry hippo. Santa Claus better quit tripping and come with it. All red and just catch first one with it. ColecoVision, Atari, Nintendo. Pac-Man, Centipede, Tecmo. Rudolph, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, the ugly little elf better mind his business. And I better get every gift on my wish list, cause I'll be damn if you spoil my Christmas, okay? What? Say Sam, Eugene in the building, it's Christmas time, what? Say my mama make you okay. Be the girl.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Sean, I want to sing with you. Boy, you can't sing, boy. You sing about his daddy car. Y'all had a car? We had a Caprice. It was raggedy too, wasn't it? Dashing through that snow. I said 3-wheel roller skates. Stop. Okay, what I do? What did you just got to? What did you just say?
Classic.
Love that.
Wow. Yes. You in the spirit yet? I want a hungry hippo now. Hey.
Play the game.
All right. Coming up next, Boyz II Men has a new surprise jingle for us right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, so do you guys all remember, it was about 25 years ago, I guess, when Chili's restaurant came out with that catchy jingle, I want my baby back rib. Remember that?
Chili, baby back ribs.
Mm-hmm. It was a hit. Everyone loved it, right? Mm-hmm. Well, back then, the members of Boyz II Men said that they were often asked if they sang that jingle because they were known for doing a cappella hits, right? Well, they didn't sing the original Baby Back Ribs jingle, but recently, Boyz II Men got together to produce a brand new jingle. Check out the new Boyz II Men version and let me know what you think. Take a look.
I want my baby back. I want my baby back. I want my baby back. Chili's baby back ribs. Chili's baby back ribs. Chili's baby back ribs. Chili's baby back ribs. I want my baby back ribs. Barbecue sauce.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yeah. They just got it. did. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, fire.
Okay, I'm in line at Chili's now, baby. I'm there now.
Going today. Going today.
I didn't even eat ribs and I want some. Yes.
Woo. Them boys still got it, man. God.
That's harmony. That don't go away. That kind of talent. They can sing.
Yeah, we miss you, baby Boyz II Men with your baby back ribs.
But did you get the visual? Did you see Wanye?
Yeah, I was saying
Wanye
runs.
Sean, all of them. Yeah.
Yeah, you can hear Sean really good.
Really well.
They could do a whole food album. You know, they could do Popeyes. They could just do the whole thing. Mickey D's. They could just do the whole album.
Wendy's.
Made that work for me.
Yeah, that was good.
Woo!
That's fantastic.
That was good.
They sound good. Nathan one. Yeah. Oh, man. They are classic.
Do we have time to hear it again? You all want to hear it again?
I would love to.
Yes.
Yeah, play it again.
Let's do it.
I want my baby back. I want my baby back. I want my baby back. Baby back. Oh, Chili's baby back ribs. Oh, Chili's baby back ribs. Yeah. Chili's baby back ribs. Oh, Chili's baby back ribs. I want my baby back ribs. Barbecue sauce.
Man.
Oh, no. I'm sorry.
Ribs today.
We're going.
Me and Jackie making love to that thing right there. I'm just trying to tell y'all. That thing right there.
It took 30
seconds.
It took 30 seconds before I realized they talking about ribs. It took 30 seconds. I thought he was talking about a woman. I swear to God.
Now it's a love song.
Yeah, we finna dim the lights and put on our PJs, baby. You watch out. Watch out.
I'm telling you.
That's cute.
That was really great. Yeah, it was. We miss Boyz II Men. They used to have a hit every day.
Do a
it
Vegas
seems like
residency too.
They did for a while though, didn't
yes,
they?
Yes, they did.
I'm not sure, but they're one of those groups that could.
They did have one.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, I think they did one. Yeah.
Okay, well, come on
back. The Rio.
Sound like Philly to me, baby.
Do it again.
He said, "I want my baby back." I thought he was talking about a woman. I swear to God, I did.
But now, Junior, I know you love Jodeci and everything, but, back then it was kind of a little rivalry between Boyz II Men and Jodeci back in the day. Mm-hmm.
It was. Mm-hmm. But you know what, Shirley? I went to Chili's. All my dates was at Chili's. The 2 for $20, I'm telling you, it was serious. I was winning. I ain't mad at you. I 2 for $20
now.
What?
Yes. You made it. I love it.
We going today, Tommy. We going today.
Baby backs,
getting some baby back ribs.
That was awesome right there. Are they using that? Are they using that?
Chili's?
Yeah.
They
ain't
should.
nobody recording for free. Ain't nobody.
Okay.
They need to. All right. Thank you, Boyz II Men, for that treat. And coming up next, we have the nephew with today's prank phone call right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at about 4 minutes after the hour, it is my strawberry letter for today. And the subject is a small bottle of Prosecco and a straw.
Delicious.
That's what today's strawberry letter subject is. We'll get into that and find out what that's all about in just a few, because right now it is time for the nephew and today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Neff?
Well, let me ask y'all something, before we drop this one. There's always a recall on certain things. We've heard about cars being recalled. We've heard about appliances being recalled. Yeah, toys being unsafe. Even food being recalled. And but today it's a little something different, folks. This right here is condom recall. Oh, anybody with me no more, huh? I mean, y'all was with me with the cars and the toys and the appliances. Y'all was right there with me. But as soon as I give y'all the title, now no one is with me. But see, this is why pranking ain't for everybody, right here. Because don't nobody want to roll with you. Cat Dog, if you would, we're going on in there with it. Condom recall.
Hello?
Hi, I'm trying to reach I believe it's Mark Davidson.
Oh, yes, he's not here right now. You don't want to leave a message?
Well, this is Barry. I work here. I'm the manager here at Walgreens. Is he going to be home anytime soon where he can maybe give me a call? I can chat with him?
I'm not sure. I mean, he can be back within like an hour or so. What's going on?
Well, we got a transaction here that he made on Friday of last week. And basically what's going on is we've had a bad batch of condoms, and there's actually a condom recall. This was a credit card transaction, so we're trying our best to reach out and get as many people as we can and let them know that those condoms are defective.
So
there's a recall on the Magnum condoms that we've had here at Walmart. And what we're trying to do is call everybody that has purchased them within the last week. And, you know, he purchased some on Friday, so what we want to do is reach out to him and let him know to bring those back.
Wait, I'm sorry. So you're saying that Marcus purchased these condoms on Friday?
The date I have here on this transaction, ma'am, says Friday of last week. Yes, ma'am.
We don't even use them. But for the fact that you called me talking about that my husband used condoms last Friday when we don't even use them at all, I'm so upset right now. Okay, you know what? Hold on. I'm going to call him right now in 3 ways. We have to get to this. I'm so upset.
Hang on a second. Would you rather give me his cell and I give him a call and let him know what's going on? Could you just give me his number?
Oh, no. I'm calling him myself right now. Hold on.
Babe, what's up? I'm about to get in the chair. What's up? I'm at the barbershop. What's up? I'm
getting in the chair right now. Nah, I think you need to get up and go outside because what I'm about to say, you don't want to talk about this in front of all you people over there.
Wait, what? Wait, okay. Give me a second, bro. 1 second. 5 minutes. What? What's going on? What's up? What's up, Sam? What's up?
Wait, don't be like flexing in front of your folks. First of all, so why do I get a phone call from like the manager talking about you bought some condoms and they were defective last Friday? Really?
Wait, what?
Is this like a type of joke
Come on,
right now?
Baby, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
What am I talking about? You tell me what I'm talking about. You tell me what he's talking about.
You sound crazy. I'm trying to get my head
I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. This is real.
What?
Cut the out and tell me what's going on right now.
Excuse me. Hello? Who the who is this on my line? Who you calling me on the phone? Who is this? Okay, how you doing? You're Marcus, correct? Who is this? I'm Barry. I'm the general manager at Walgreens, and we were calling. Barry, wait, Barry. How you get my number? Why my wife calling me talking this crazy about a condom or something, Barry? What's happening? Get to the point, bro.
No, I'm not crazy. You're crazy.
Barry, okay, what's your name? Barry. Okay, my name is Barry. I'm the general manager here at Walgreens, and basically we have a condom recall, and we have your credit card that you made a transaction this past Friday. Wait. Barry. What the are you talking about?
Now you're going to try to act like you don't know what he's talking about? Really? You know exactly what he's talking about.
Tyra, could you be quiet?
No,
I'm trying to get, because this is crazy. I'm trying to get ahead. I don't got this. Okay, so, sir, what it is we have a transaction with your credit card that condoms were purchased, and what's happening is those condoms are defective. So we're doing a recall on all of them. So we're trying to get those condoms back. We don't want anybody. Barry. Yes. First of all, you made a mistake. You couldn't possibly have my credit card, sir. You really. Okay, well, sir, hold on, Barry. This is my family, Barry. I don't play about my family, Barry. Okay. What are you talking about, Barry? I've stated it, sir. This card. This is how we got the number to your home where your wife is, and we were trying to actually just read. We weren't trying to create any problems. We just wanted to let you know that the condoms were defective.
That's right.
Sir,
I don't know, Marcus. The fact,
baby. First of all, baby, you're doing a lot on the phone in front of Barry. I don't even know where it's coming from.
You're doing a lot now, right? Now.
You're doing a lot. You're doing a lot. Listen, baby.
Right now?
We discussed it. We passed this part in our relationship. I told you that I was done with that part of my life. I told you that, Barry.
So disrespectful.
I apologize. Listen. Were you in Walgreens on Friday of last week, sir? I was not. Well, these were purchased Friday around 6:00. Friday evening of last week. Barry.
Guess what? He wasn't home. I'll tell you that much. It's very fascinating. Said he was at work doing overtime.
Sweetheart.
Right.
Let's stop.
I see the picture now.
What picture? Barry. See, you got my wife talking crazy. I mean, Barry. Yes.
That's his name. That's his weirdo, Marcus. Like, this is wrong. This is dead wrong.
Baby, I didn't do this. Baby.
I'm so disgusted.
First of all, we don't even use condoms.
I'm so disgusted. did what
we
you
don't
wanted.
even use baby. We don't even use condoms. Why at my
Clearly,
why would I
someone
purchase?
else? Clearly.
First of all,
Mr. Marcus, this was a pack of 12. You remember buying a 12-pack of Magnum?
I don't.
I still can't trust you.
We
I can't
passed
trust
the Magnum.
you.
That's a lie. Why are you on here believing this?
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I wouldn't have spoke to God about this. This is some bullshit.
I can't believe
Barry, I can't believe you doing this. Hold on. Barry.
Yes,
I didn't do this.
I'm here.
I didn't do this. Barry, you got to be out of your mind calling me with this. You got to be out your mind. You're the person that bought the damn condom. You did, not me. You're the person. You're the person that's been accidentally cheating on your wife. Wow.
Hey, dude, I didn't do this. Tommy the one did it. It wasn't me.
Wait, what, Barry? I don't know no Tommy.
All I'm saying is, Tommy told me to call you because you the one bought the condom. Tommy said you bought.
Who is Tommy?
Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Both of y'all just got pranked.
Oh my God! I can't believe that.
You got to be kidding me. Nephew Tommy?
Okay, Tyra, your sister Trish is who got me to prank y'all.
Oh, man. Well, I guess we're going to be leaving her out at the holidays, huh? She ain't coming to the house, babe. You ain't cursing me out on this phone. You know I love you. You know how I feel about you, babe.
All right, man. Much love. Both of y'all. Y'all got to tell me this. What is the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land, baby? It's 2020. Give it to me. What is it?
It's the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
That's right. Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Nephew, what y'all think?
Nephew,
come on now.
Play
come on
much.
Now.
You play
hey, recall, baby. Hey, it happens. It happens to a lot of different things. It's just a recall. Don't get caught up with it. It's all right. These people they're gonna get past this. All right. I am on my way to Friends of Carter Barron Foundation for the Performing Arts presents. This is in Washington, D.C., where comedy meets D.C.'s go-go. That's me, Joe Claire, Mike Washington, and then you got Serious Company. That's Sunday, November the 19th at Capitol Turnaround, jumping off at 7 p.m. This is raising money for the theater of Carter Barron. Okay?
Ooh, that's a good time right there.
All right. Well, thank you, nephew. Coming up next.
The block party.
It is time for the Strawberry Letter, and the subject is a small bottle of Prosecco and a straw. We'll get into that, find out what that's all about right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
In 2017, Libby Caswell was found dead in a motel room in Independence, Missouri.
We have a term called JDLR, which means just don't look right.
My name is Melissa Jeltsin. I've spent the last year talking to Libby's friends and family, uncovering details of her life and the secrets that may have endangered it.
I knew she was doing something, but she just wouldn't admit it to me at first.
Join me on a journey to uncover what really happened to Libby Caswell.
Everyone deserves to know the truth, and if there was something that was not right, then someone should be held accountable.
I think the law is set up to punish families in this situation.
Libby's case stands out in my mind and keeps me awake at night.
What happened to her is unknown. It's something that I need to know.
Listen to What Happened to Libby Caswell on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hello, I'm Chelsea Peretti. Do you feel chronic existential dread but love talking about delicious snacks? Call me. My podcast is relaunching. Subscribe and treat yourself to sound effects like this and this.
Have you ever been attacked by a bear?
Yeah.
Yes! And moments like this.
I happened to fall asleep in front of a space heater.
No.
And my whole leg, from my knee down to my foot, burnt until it swelled into a big bubble.
And this.
Kale chips are delicious.
They're too oily when I get them.
They shouldn't be soft at all. They should be really crispy.
That's what I said every single time.
You are yelling at me.
And this.
Do you want to go to the Clippers game with me tonight?
Do you have 25 references of mutual friends that can tell me that you're not a murderer?
And this.
Hold on, I gotta open some peanut butter pretzels.
Listen to Call Chelsea Peretti on Will Ferrell's Big Money Players Network on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
It is time now for today's Strawberry Letter. And listen, if you need advice on relationships, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. And you never know, it could be yours.
It could be yours. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry Letter.
Thank you, nephew. Subject, a small bottle of Prosecco and a straw. Dear Steve and Shirley, my boyfriend and I have been dating for 9 months. He lives with his mom temporarily, and his ex-girlfriend, Nisi, lives with them because her house burned down. His mom was the one that told me that he and Nisi used to date after he tried to downplay their relationship. My boyfriend said that Nisi is his past and I'm his present and future, and to prove that he isn't interested in her, he started staying with me. Nisi called him on Sunday and told him to come home immediately, so he went. He was gone for hours, and I kept on calling to make sure everything was okay. He never answered me, so I went by his mom's house to check on him. I knocked and rang the doorbell, and then Nisi eventually came to the door. She told me that my boyfriend was in his room. It was dark in his room, and there was a movie playing. I went to the other side of his bed to sit next to him, and there was a small bottle of Prosecco next to the bed, and it was still cold and had a straw in it. The first thing I asked was whose drink it was so I could see if he was going to lie. He said he had planned to drink it earlier that day, but he changed his mind. He was busted in a lie because the bottle was still cold and sweating. He kept acting like he was too tired to talk, so I said I was going to let him and Nisi get back to whatever they were doing together. He started yelling at me, so I left. Monday, he called and said he was very sorry and he knows how things must have looked. He said he wants me, not her, and he wants me to stop accusing him of messing with her. What else could it be? Is he telling the truth or playing me for a fool? Well, come on now. You know what it is. This is what it is. You are right to think he's with Nisi because he is. Why else would he be over there? I mean, this is a classic case of having your cake and eating it too. The first thing you need to do is get this man out of your house. I mean, you said he's living with you. Okay, so you need to get him out because he doesn't even deserve to be there. He needs to be back at his mama's house where he is, him and Nisi. Okay? He can no longer stay overnight. And all of that, the Prosecco next to the bed, he went out, you called him several times, he stayed for hours, he was yelling at you because he knew he was busted at that moment, and he was trying to make you think you were crazy to be questioning him. I say go back to your own house like you started to do and pack up his stuff and have it waiting there on the front porch when he gets there. Go back to Mama and Nisi. Okay, Tommy, what you got? What do you see in this letter?
I see everything. I don't understand why she don't see nothing. That's my problem. It's signs everywhere. Mm-hmm. You don't see nothing. So 9 months you've been dating this man. All right. He used to live with his mama, and his mama lived with his ex. So here's my thing. You went to the house. There's some key words in here. You went to the house, and what did you say? Eventually, Nisi answered the door. That means it took a minute, don't it? Eventually means somebody finally came around and answered the door. Now, let's get what. Now, when you walked in this room, though, it wasn't in the air. I mean, come on now. He laying there halfway in, halfway out of it. It ain't in. You don't sense what then took place in this room. You don't see that. Huh? You don't see that. You don't. You don't. People know when they walk in the room. I know what's been going on in here. I don't get it. Wow. I don't get why you don't know that. You don't feel that. That's bothering me. So now you're gonna go sit on the edge of the bed next to him, and why you ain't pull these covers back? That would have showed you everything that's going on in here. If you pull these covers back, you will be able to understand everything that's happening. Now, let's also keep moving too. This was Sunday. You say he called you Monday. So he didn't stay on over there. Mm-hmm. When you left, he stayed there. Mm-hmm. If you meant anything to him, wouldn't he have actually come back or tried to leave with you? Baby, let me try to make you understand ain't nothing going on. Blah, blah, blah. No, he didn't lay there. And guess what? When you left, he finished his Prosecco with the straw in it, baby. Trust me on this. Okay? I already know how this go. I'm watching this. And now you got the nerve. What is the question you got? Is he telling the truth or playing me for a fool? Don't you feel fool?
Foolish.
Do you not feel fool? It don't take long to feel fool. You feel like a fool. And if you continue to fool with this fool, you're going to be the fool too. I'm just saying. Yep. It's quit letting him fool you, baby. He ain't fooling nobody. He just fooling you. He is the fool, and you're a fool if you stay with the fool. Hello. I just fooled out on him.
Yeah. With Niecy.
And they drinking Prosecco. And another thing I don't know, how did Niecy's house burn down? I'm really trying to figure that out too. Do anybody know that part?
Probably another woman, somebody else's man. She was messing with somebody else's man, and the woman.
I'm trying to tell you, you need to be careful with Niecy. All right, play Niecy right. Niecy ain't who you want to fool with, but you need to step away from this man. This is not the man you want in your life. All right, there it is.
Niecy is in control, baby.
How did Niecy's house burn down?
What? We don't know that part. Mm-hmm. We have no idea what happened to that part.
She left it out.
All we know is something happened in that room. We was drinking Prosecco. It jumped off. Whatever happened in that room was good because that boy was halfway asleep. And now, and what, he tried to be a little bit combative when you left. He wanted to argue. That's just somebody that got caught. That's all.
Just throwing her off. Yeah, that's trying to make her. Yep. You're right. Well, all right. Coming up next, we're going to hear part 2 of the Strawberry Letter. We're going to hear Junior's response at 23 minutes after. Today's Strawberry Letter subject is a small bottle of Prosecco and a straw. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, we're going to recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject is a small bottle of Prosecco and a straw. All right, this woman wrote in. She's been dating a guy for 9 months. He lives with his mom, she says, temporarily. And guess who else lives there? His ex-girlfriend. Her name is Niecy, and Niecy lives with them because her house burned down. Now, we don't know why Niecy's house burned down, but that's why she's living with her ex-boyfriend and her ex-boyfriend's mom. Now, his mom told the new girlfriend, the woman who wrote the letter, that he and Niecy used to date. Okay, and because the boyfriend, tried to downplay the relationship that he had prior with Niecy. You know, that ain't nothing, but his mom told her the real. All right. So the boyfriend also said that, Niecy's in the past, you're my future. Let's forget about that. So one Sunday, Niecy called and asked the boyfriend to come over there immediately. She said, come home immediately. So guess what the boyfriend did? He went over there immediately. He was gone for hours. The girlfriend kept calling, trying to get in touch with him, make sure everything was okay. He never answered. So she went over there to see what was going on. Then Niecy, she rang the doorbell. Eventually, Niecy came to the door. She told her that her boyfriend was in his room. Yeah, eventually. Yeah, and not right away. So when she went to the room, the girlfriend went in the room. He had a bottle of Prosecco with a straw in it next to the bed. He was acting like he was so sleepy he couldn't talk. Now, remember, this was on Sunday. The first thing she asked was whose drink it was. And he said, because she wanted to see if she would catch him in a lie. And she did that. He said he had planned to drink it earlier that day, but he didn't. The bottle was cold. It was like they just popped it open. So he was busting in a lie right there. He kept acting like he was too tired, like I said. And she said, so you know what? I'm going to let you and Niecy go back to doing whatever you all were doing together. I left. She left. And then the next day, he called her and said he was so sorry. And he knows how things must have looked. He wants you. He wants me, not Niecy. And he wants her to stop accusing him of messing with Niecy. So the woman who wrote the letter wants to know, what else could it be? Is he telling the truth or playing her for a fool? Now, Tommy and I both said, yeah, he's playing you for a fool. He's playing you for sure. Junior, what do you say?
My question is, why are we talking about this bottle?
Oh, the Prosecco bottle.
Letter, this whole letter about Prosecco and a straw. That's all we talking about? First of all, here's my other problem. What grown man lived with his mama and his ex and got a straw? Yes. That's it. That's all we talking about. A grown man, he's sipping out Prosecco with a straw. That's the real question I got.
You're right about that. You're right about that.
I can't get to the girlfriend, the ex, nothing. Till I get past, why you sitting up here lying with a straw in your mouth? I haven't. When the last time, Tom, you had a straw in your mouth? A straw?
Years.
You're right.
Years.
When has your index finger and your thumb met around a straw? When the last time you did that? I can't even get. Come on. This what we talking about?
Yeah.
I tell you right now. You know what you need to do? You need to leave Prosecco alone. You know what? You need to change your drink. What I need. You need to change your drink. You don't even need wine. You need Dasani. Aquafina don't even have it. Don't a bottle sweating. Don't nobody even ask when a Dasani bottle sweating. Don't nobody even look at Pure Life good water. Nobody ever ask. Is that cold? Is that cold? Who drinking that? Nobody ever asked these questions. That's when you're messing up. You got Prosecco in your mama house with a straw. That's what we talking about? Oh, nah. Niecy ain't the problem. This Prosecco and this straw, the issue I'm having. What is Niecy doing? And then hold on. You question if you got to question Prosecco and a straw, how you think this is a whole relationship? How you think this is a relationship? Y'all didn't even got the real issue is the ladies your ex-girlfriend live with your mama. That's the issue. You talk about Prosecco.
Her house burned down, Junior. That's why.
I'm with Tommy. How this house burned down and you stayed with my mama too? You know what? Where was these women when I was growing up? That's what I need. Where was these crazy women when I was growing up? No, everybody want me to be accountable. I got to be in a relationship. That's what I got to do. That's what I had to do. I had to be a whole boyfriend. He get to take a day off. He choose it. Now he got Prosecco and a straw?
Right.
Oh, right. No, Shirley. It don't work like that. Carl, it don't work like that.
Well, we know that was Niecy's drink.
Yeah.
We know
okay.
that.
Well, Carl, let me ask you something.
We know.
When the last time, Carla, you seen Tosh with a straw? Just pick that up.
At Chick-fil-A.
Now that lemonade, I can straw that.
You can straw that.
Yeah, I can straw that now.
Prosecco.
Up the bottle, Junior.
He disrespected you. Here's the part I'm mad at. He disrespected you. He didn't even get a wine glass for your ass. He just took a straw to the bottle and made you believe it. It don't look like this.
Niecy's. That's Niecy's drink.
No, this is crazy. For
sure. When you get busted, your volume go up.
Yeah.
You know, your volume go up. What's wrong with you? Why are you giving me? I'm just over here trying to get some sleep in my mama.
She needs to go
on
about her business.
I can't get no sleep. I'm watching the game. I'm tripping.
All right, leave your comments on today's Strawberry Letter on Instagram at Steve Harvey FM and check us out on the Strawberry Letter podcast at the free iHeartRadio app where free never sounded so good. Coming up next is Junior and Sports Talk right after this.
I can't hear nothing Prosecco with a straw.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for Junior and Sports Talk. What you got, Junior?
All right, Shirley. Come on, team, man. It's week 11, man. NFL, man. Uncle Steve ain't here. I need you to just pick him, Tom.
I can pick better than Steve.
I want to see if you can pick him, dog.
I can pick better than Steve. Write mine down now.
Okay, I'm going to write them down for you, man. Here we go. Steelers, Browns. Who you got now?
Steelers. That's my frat brother over there.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right, then. I know this one. Titans, Jaguars. Who you got?
Titans.
What?
Okay. All right.
I know. Hey.
All right.
Hey.
Okay.
Bet on me. I'm just telling you. Bet on me.
Okay.
Here we go. Raiders, Dolphins.
Oh, Dolphins for sure.
Cowboys.
Hands down.
Cowboys, Panthers.
Panthers ain't won but one game, and that was against Houston Texans. So I really don't want to talk about that, but I'm going with the Cowboys.
Okay,
I'm going
Tommy,
with them boys.
You gonna go with the boys? Okay, here we go. Bears, Lions, Tommy.
The Lions, boy. Aaron Glenn, AG, defensive coach. That's my dude. What you talking about? Yes, Detroit.
Okay. Chargers, Packers, Tommy.
Chargers, Packers. Ain't now one of them doing good. Chargers. Go with the Chargers.
Don't care game, huh?
Yeah. Don't care. Here go another don't care game, Carla. Giants Commanders.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'll go with the Giants, though.
You go with the Giants?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It don't matter, Carla.
It don't. Here we go, Tommy.
Now, if Sugar Bear was out there playing, they might win. You know what I'm saying? Play some go-go for them. But go ahead.
Here you go. Buccaneers 49ers, T.
49ers.
Okay. All
That's
right.
a bad boy over there.
Got serious with that one.
Yeah, 49ers.
Here we go.
We care.
Your voice
care about that.
change.
Yeah. Jets, Bills, Tommy.
Bills.
Yes, you should pick the Bills.
Yeah, Bills.
Seahawks, Rams, Tommy.
Rams?
Yeah, Seahawks and the Rams. Yeah.
I'm going with the Seahawks.
Okay.
Stay with me. Stay with me. Write them down now.
I got you. Here we go. Vikings, Broncos.
Ooh, Russell just been going through. Ooh, I know when Russell be walking out there. I know when Sierra when he get on, she be like, "Ooh, child, today."
She's pregnant with a whole baby.
All right, we going with the Broncos.
Okay. All right, Tommy, that's a good one. Here we go. Chiefs. Here go a good game right here, man. Monday night, Chiefs, Eagles. Oh.
I can't make a decision on that.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You got to.
It's them Eagles.
Yeah.
It's them Eagles.
Okay. What? Go ahead then.
All right.
It's them Eagles.
Thank you, Junior. Thank you, Tommy, with your picks. Coming up at the top of the hour now, an older woman needs some advice on how to handle younger ladies in her organization. We'll talk about that right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
In 2017, Libby Caswell was found dead in a motel room in Independence, Missouri.
We have a term called JDLR, which means just don't look right.
My name is Melissa Jeltsin. I've spent the last year talking to Libby's friends and family, uncovering details of her life and the secrets that may have endangered it.
I knew she was doing something, but she just wouldn't admit it to me at first.
Join me on a journey to uncover what really happened to Libby Caswell.
Everyone deserves to know the truth, and if there was something that was not right, then someone should be held accountable.
I think the law is set up to punish families in this situation.
Libby's case stands out in my mind and keeps me awake at night.
What happened to her is unknown. It's something that I need to know.
Listen to What Happened to Libby Caswell on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hello, I'm Chelsea Peretti. Do you feel chronic existential dread but love talking about delicious snacks? Call me. My podcast is relaunching. Subscribe and treat yourself to sound effects like this and this.
Have you ever been attacked by a bear?
Yeah.
Yes! And moments like this.
I happened to fall asleep in front of a space heater.
No.
And my whole leg, from my knee down and my foot, burnt until it swelled into a big bubble.
And this.
Kale chips are delicious.
They're too oily when I get them.
They shouldn't be soft at all. They should be really crispy.
That's what I said every single time.
You are yelling at me.
And this.
Do you want to go to the Clippers game with me tonight?
Do you have 25 references of mutual friends that can tell me that you're not a murderer?
And this.
Hold on, I gotta open some peanut butter pretzels.
Listen to Call Chelsea Peretti on Will Ferrell's Big Money Players Network on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Well, this is from Sadie on Steve Harvey FM. And Sadie says, I'm one of the oldest founding members of a community organization that I started in my city. We have brought in some new women that I do not think should be in the group because they use profanity, wear short skirts, and clothes that look like underwear, and they can't talk without saying little catchphrases and waving their hands in the air. Should I give a presentation on ladylike behavior, or do I let these uncouth women run this organization into the ground? Wow.
First and foremost, ain't no more Sadies. You the last Sadie.
That's not about her name.
But
Right.
you are. I mean, that's one of the oldest songs in the world is Sadie. I mean, this just is.
So you with the young women with the
So
short
I
skirt?
know Sadie ain't hearing nothing Shanique with them talking about. You know what I mean? I know that they clashing. So what you got to do is you got to approach them in a different way, baby girl. This is what you got to do. You got to approach them as you the auntie, you the OG of the group, and I think they will actually show you some respect and some love. They will. We just got to let them know, hey, this is how we've been doing it. I ain't trying to change y'all's vibe, but bring all that cussing down, tone it down. When y'all around auntie, let's shut that down.
Tommy,
so you got to approach it. What?
Miss Sadie is at her wit's end. She's had it with these short skirts. She's had it with all of that. She wants to let him have it.
Miss Sadie is 100. She got other stuff to worry about, Shirley. She ain't got time to be worried about these people. What? What Sadie ain't 100? What Sadie you don't know no 40-year-old Sadie. You don't know no 30-year-old Sadie.
I don't.
Every Sadie I know is 100. Every Miss Sadie across this country is 100 plus.
When I first read it, I thought it was Sade. When I first looked at it.
Oh, the new spelling, huh?
Yes, right. But she spells it, this Sadie spells it like Sadie, for real. Like old school Sadie. Junior, what? Any advice for Miss Sadie? What to tell these young women?
I'm not even old enough to even talk to her. I'm not. All I know is this. I just thought about respect. Yeah, I just thought about the short skirts. I thought about that towel. I thought about that 925. Is that what they wear?
Balenciaga?
Yeah, I thought about the Balenciaga towel.
No,
they wearing
that's a long towel. That's
I said, ooh, nah. I don't know what to tell you, Miss Sadie. I ain't never started an organization and no.
You have your own
Miss Sadie, if you don't get in there and get this dressing together for next Thursday, that's all you need to be concerned about. Is getting this dressing together. You ain't got to get that giblet gravy going. That's what you need to be concerned. Quit worrying about these girls with these short skirts and talking crazy. You got too many people coming to your house, Miss Sadie. You got way too much to worry about. This giblet gravy, these yams, these greens.
Because with a name like Miss Sadie, she can cook.
I know she can cook. She can throw down.
Yes.
You know what? Your organization got to be live because they cussing and swearing, using profanity. Who wants a boring organization? That's what I know.
well, clearly, this is the Eastern Star.
I don't know who this is, Tommy.
Miss Sadie is an Eastern Star. What?
My grandmother was an Eastern
Star. In there.
My grandmother was too.
Exactly.
Miss Sadie is
That's
an
his
Eastern
point.
Star.
They in there just talking crazy to Miss Sadie.
All right, Miss Sadie. Miss Sadie. This is from Tanyada in Dayton. Tanyada says, my husband doesn't know that his girlfriend and I are on the verge of messing around, so I'm wondering if it's something I should talk to him about first. I have known about his girlfriend for a while and never said a word to him. So he thinks he's getting away with it. Should I go ahead and see what's up with her or ask him first? What?
It's a lot happening. It's a lot happening. There's a lot happening. It's a lot happening.
So your wife wants your girlfriend?
No, I don't know nothing about this here. Boy, don't put me in there. I don't know nothing about this here.
You just old.
I don't know what to tell you. You tell your husband, and he don't know that you finna mess with his side girl. I guess.
Honest? Yeah, should be honest with her.
Ain't nobody else being honest. Why the hell you need to be honest? He ain't being honest.
So don't.
I guess I don't. You know what? Just show up with hell, Shirley. I don't know what to say. I ain't never done this kind of stuff before.
You're flustered. All right. Thank you, guys. Coming up at 20 minutes after the hour, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, so Carla, we're sending out love to you and we're covering you in prayer this weekend because you're preparing for DJ Hayden's homegoing celebration. It's taking place in Houston. We know and love Tori, his mom. Yeah, We're praying for your strength and the family strength. And do you want to share some information about DJ services?
Yes, it's thank you all too. You all have been praying and supporting everyone on the show, all the listeners. Thank you guys so much for lifting us up in prayer. The services are this Saturday in Houston. It's a church called Fountain of Praise, the Fountain of Praise Church. And in lieu of flowers, we're asking people to you can make a donation to the American Heart Association in memory of DJ Hayden. So you could just go to AmericanHeartAssociation.com and just make a donation if you can, if budget wise, but because DJ had heart issues before,
right?
So we want to, this is something that was very close to him and his cause and advocacy. So I just want to say, just keep lifting my best friend, Tori, up in prayer. You know, losing a child, it affects everybody. And it's really, really hard. Of course, it affects the mother, the parents, but aunties, uncles, siblings, everybody. I've been with her almost 24 hours a day. So yeah, sending prayers out, and thank you. That's all I can say. Thank you.
Again, thanks, Carla. You can go to the AmericanHeartAssociation.com if you want to make a donation. All right, coming up, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather no baths or showers for a month, or would you rather no brushing your teeth for a month? Both of those are nasty.
Both of those mean so much to me. You know what? I'm going to go. I got to take that bath. I'm going to go without brushing my teeth. I just ain't finna say a damn thing to nobody for a whole week or two. However long you talking about. I'm not finna say nothing to nobody. But my arms and stuff, we're going to be right.
In other areas.
Yes, exactly.
Junior?
Yeah, I'm with Tom. I got to take this bath in this shower. I got to. I brush my teeth. They ain't got nothing. We ain't got to sit in nobody, but I can't have a growth on my neck for not bathing. That's what I can't have. I can't have nobody leave me talking about, what is that? What is...
But they point.
Yeah, they point. What is that?
You know what that is, Junior?
Yeah.
That is oak treeosity. That is what
Yes, it is.
All right, would you rather get a full bikini wax, that means front and back, or would you rather shave off your facial hair? Which one?
Oh, well, I'm already doing it.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, Junior, you're clean.
Yeah.
No, I can't shave my little mustache and goatee. No. They're going to have to wax me.
Why not?
Ooh. Nah, they ain't got no hair on my face, sir. That look crazy. My kids can't recognize me at all. No.
All right, would you rather have sex covered in chocolate, or would you rather have sex covered in baby oil?
Ooh. I'm gonna get in that baby oil. That chocolate way too much. Nah, I want that baby oil. We're gonna slide. Yeah. Well, I didn't mean it like that, but I mean, cause see, I used to, can I just tell y'all, I used to like to lay plastic down.
No,
and
we
put
don't
the baby oil all on the floor, on the plastic, and just, but it's just a butt naked slide, call it guys.
What's wrong with that?
I'm being too judgy.
Yes.
It's just a nice butt naked slide, God. Oh.
So nobody is for the chocolate, Junior? No?
For either one, because the fact that I'm even having sex, and if you knew how rare I was getting sex, all of this is important.
You're newlywed.
It's over. Okay.
It was short-lived.
Wow. I thought newlywed was at least, 3, 4, 5 years?
You be getting busy when you were newlywed. What's going on?
Yeah, we can't do that. Her job in the way is the problem.
Go down there. Go down there to the job, Junior.
Her job. I'm so sick and tired of this job. Ooh, I know everybody work down there. Ain't met nobody. Ooh, gotta get this. Ooh, I'm tired. Don't touch me today.
All right. Would you rather watch football on Thanksgiving or just enjoy family time with no TV?
I would leave Thanksgiving and go to a sports bar. I'll be at Twin Peaks all day.
We're not doing that.
It's part of the menu.
That's today's round of Would You Rather. We'll be back to close out the show and do our last break of the day right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
In 2017, Libby Caswell was found dead in a motel room in Independence, Missouri.
We have a term called JDLR, which means just don't look right.
My name is Melissa Jeltsin. I've spent the last year talking to Libby's friends and family, uncovering details of her life and the secrets that may have endangered it.
I knew she was doing something, but she just wouldn't admit it to me at first.
Join me on a journey to uncover what really happened to Libby Caswell.
Everyone deserves to know the truth, and if there was something that was not right, then someone should be held accountable.
I think the law is set up to punish families in this situation.
Libby's case stands out in my mind and keeps me awake at night.
What happened to her is unknown. It's something that I need to know.
Listen to What Happened to Libby Caswell on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
All right, guys, here we are. Last break of the day of the week on this Friday. Yeah. It's been a good day.
I love it, baby.
Yeah. What'd you learn
headed
today?
to Thanksgiving. We headed to Thanksgiving.
Next
what I learned today?
Yeah, you learned anything today?
I'm going to get me a Prosecco and put a straw in it. That's what I'm going to try to see if I like it. From the strawberry letter.
Yes.
Now, Junior, what's going on with your boy, though? Sports, though. I've been seeing this on social media.
You know what, man? If you see Draymond Green today, somebody just give him a hug. I'm telling you right now. He out here choking people.
What the world?
Put him in a chokehold.
Yeah. Have y'all seen it?
Yeah, even I saw that.
I saw pictures of it, but why every year it look like Draymond just be in, like he playing penitentiary basketball? Why it always look like that?
Prison ball.
Yeah, some old prison ball. Like he on D block and then he out in the yard today. What is that?
Man, I don't know, but that's him though. He do it every year. I don't know why we even shocked. That's him.
Right.
So I didn't see the video. I didn't see the video. He chokehold somebody.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm talking about at mid-court. Yes, he did.
Even I saw that, Tommy.
Yeah. I'll tell you who you need to pray for. Rudy Gobert. He's way taller than Draymond. Brought him back down.
He got the biggest dude on the team. And Draymond is a gangster.
He is not to be played with.
When you say, Carla, he playing prison ball.
This is crazy.
Yeah. He put that Melvin on him. You know what the problem with you young brothers is?
Come on, baby boy.
Two different people in this world. Brothers with guns and brothers with butter.
Draymond rides for his team because he was doing all that to help out Klay Thompson. He was defending Klay, so.
But you have to protect the light skin because they're not going to fight for themselves. You got to protect the light.
I don't even think Draymond even like playing basketball. I don't even think he care.
Sounds like he ready for MMA. That's what it sounds like.
Boy. All right. Okay, Junior.
Hey, I got a question for y'all. I just want to know, this is just a question. I don't know if I'm doing too much or am I overthinking this? So my mother, all right? My mother decides that she's going to go with a friend from Houston to Savannah, Georgia. All right?
Okay.
And I'm like, all right, Mom, cool. So I call her. She lets me know, and I call her a couple of days later. I said, Mama, you good? What's going on? And I done forgot everything she done told me. She said, yeah, baby, we on our way. We roll into Savannah. I said, wait. Y'all driving? She said, yeah. I said, you did not say that. You didn't say nothing about no driving. I'm thinking you flying to Savannah. She's like, no, my friend, she needed to keep her car because she gonna stay there, but I'm gonna fly back on Sunday. So my question to y'all, because I feel like now I am the adult. I feel like I'm the parent.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Now my mother is the child.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Right.
So I feel like, you can't just be leaving town and not giving me, you got to run this by me. You got to get some approval. You got to get approval. Mama 81. I need approval. You can't just be running like you want to.
Right. That's true.
So, Tommy, are you saying your mother needs permission?
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I haven't said that to her, but
you can't say it like that. It's not going to go well if you say that.
Now, when she want to go fishing, fine. You run on down there to the lake, run down there to Galveston, go on, go fishing. But but to Savannah, I Googled that from Houston to Savannah. I was like, this is 14 hours. I called her back. I said, this is 14 hours. What are you doing? She was like, no, we're not going to drive at night, baby. We're going to stop and sleep somewhere. I say, but where? Where, Mom? I'll call you when we get there, when it get dark. Then watch this. Then when she calls back, well, baby, we done found a place to stay for the night. I said, what city you in, Mom? We in Biloxi. I say, so you somewhere they got a casino. That's what you doing.
That was the plan all along.
That's
why she didn't tell you.
You can't tell me this wasn't planned.
Yeah, that's why she didn't tell you. Yeah. You know, when she got off the phone with you, she told her girlfriend, "No, ain't that something?" He tried to tell me, well, you know all of that went down. You know it did.
Tommy, I feel the same way because I feel the same way about my grandmother. Let me tell you something. She like to call herself having a boyfriend. That's out.
Oh, I'm not hearing that right there.
Why? She's grown. You can't tell her what she said.
I'm coming home next week though. But guess who's gonna be over there? Brown. Brown.
That's his name?
Brown.
Mr. Brown to you.
Yeah, you. No, forget that. Ever since he retired from Nabisco, he don't even bring cookies no more. I don't even know why you think See, the fact you think you gonna get to talk to my grandmother without the Oreos? That ain't happening. Empty-handed.
This is what happens. My brother did the same thing to my mom when after my father passed away. He wouldn't let anybody come and see my mom. He'd always act crazy. He'd be mad. It'd be my mom on the couch, my brother, then her date.
That's me in between.
He's right.
I'm in between.
Yeah, so she just said forget it. She never remarried because he clowned so much. She was sick of him. She never remarried.
That's what I do.
I ain't ready for that now. No, that's gonna take some count. I'm gonna have to go to counseling for that.
Yeah, we'll start you going.
You're grown. What's the problem?
With your own life. Let your mother live hers.
Mama, I bought my mom a new car and everything. Go on down there and go fishing and have you some fun and take your little girlfriends to the casino. But that's it now. Come on back. Don't be coming back with no.
Draw the line.
Oh, yeah.
I have drawn it. I have drawn
that line been drawn.
Let your mom live.
I drew that line at my daddy's funeral and told every man.
We were there. You announced it at the funeral.
Mr. Brown, and I tell my grandma this, Mr. Brown can't stay past 10 o'clock. He got to go. 9:55, I'm looking at Brown.
Come on, take us out.
9:55, get your teeth, get your hat, and get your butt on up out of here.
Take us out, Tommy. We got to go.
Oh, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the ride today. In the words of my uncle, talk to God. He would love to hear from you. Until then, y'all be
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
In 2017, Libby Caswell was found dead in a motel room in Independence, Missouri.
We have a term called JDLR, which means just don't look right.
On season 2 of my podcast, What Happened To, I take a closer look at Libby Caswell's life and death.
Libby's case keeps me awake at night.
What happened to her is unknown. That's something that I need to know.
Listen to What Happened to Libby Caswell on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hello, I'm Chelsea Peretti. Do you feel chronic existential dread but love talking about delicious snacks? Call me. My podcast is relaunching. Do you fear wild, dangerous animals to the point where you're constantly watching attack videos and reading articles about wild animal attack survivors or those who succumb to attack? Call in. We can also discuss reality shows and emergency room footage. Listen to Call Chelsea Peretti on Will Ferrell's Big Money Players Network on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
My name is Payne Lindsay. Throughout my career, I've had the chance to travel all over the place, investigating true crimes, researching the unexplained, and I've been able to meet some of the most truly interesting people. And I've decided to sit down with them and pick their brains. We're going to talk about life, death, unsolved crimes, the supernatural.
There's something here, truly something going on.
And honestly, just whatever the hell is on our minds.
Wait a minute, we should be very happy.
Get one? This is Talking to Death. New episodes of Talking to Death are available now. Listen on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hi, I'm Daniel Tosh, host of a new podcast called Tosh Show. I'll be interviewing people that I find interesting, so not celebrities, and certainly not comedians. We'll be covering topics like religion, travel, sports, gambling, but mostly it will be about being a working mother. If you're looking for a podcast that will educate and inspire, or one that will really make you think, this isn't the one for you. Listen to Tosh Show on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcast, or wherever you get your podcasts.